everybody, and welcome to DC Fine Art. Today we are doing the Paletteful Pack January 2024 box review, and it'll be the first review. And I kind of got a surprise for you guys. So I have the Petite box for the Paletteful Pack. And yes, I am super excited to open that up and just kind of show you in comparison of what you get from the big box here to the premium box to the Petite box. So super excited for this. I actually got this for my daughter, and yeah, she already opened it up and looked inside, so we can't help ourselves, we just have to open them. So she's like, yeah, just go ahead and do a review on it. I was like, okay, well, I'm super excited to anyway to kind of show you what you get in the smaller Petite box. And yeah, I am really super excited to show you guys. So in this first review, I'm going to basically go over what you get in the Paletteful Pack box, along with testing out some of the products that they have, and just kind of giving you my first review of what I think of the products. But I can't be for certain until I do my second video, where I'll do a speed painting along with giving a final review of the products. And I do that so that way I have used the products in an art piece, and then I can give you a better review on how they acted, or how they worked, or if there was any complications, or if everything was just fantastic. So I'll be able to give you guys that final review in our next video. So let's go ahead and jump into our first review video. All right, so I am opening up the Paletteful Pack. This is the premiere box that we'll be opening up. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up for you guys, if I can make it past the camera here. So it looks to me like we got some really pretty green and red little confetti stuffing stuff. So it looks like Christmas colors, and I already spot a big one. So it looks to me like they gave me the Cretacolor Watercolor Graphite pocket set. So they gave me the watercolor graphite. Pretty cool. I do not have these, so this ought to be pretty neat to try out. See some plastic in there. Yep, there they are. So nicely wrapped, and it looks like a set of 6 colors in this. Pretty cool. Set that to the side. The next one I see is the Stabilo Aquarelle, and it says all on it. So it's for paper, glass, plastic, and metal. So you can use that on all of those different types of surfaces. Pretty cool pencil. Let's see here. I see another thing in here. We got the water-soluble graphite by Lyra. Really, it's a 6B, so a nice big one. I've actually got a few of these, but I haven't really, I don't think I've used them yet, but I have a few of these. Like, I don't know if I have a 6B or not. So pretty cool to have one of those, or at least an extra one. And then looks to me like they gave us a Sapphire Robert Simmons, and it's 1/4 inch, and it looks like an angle brush. So it's an angle. Let's see here. Yeah, it says angle shader brush. So pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see that well or not. Okay. And then I see here, and this is for what's really neat. And this here is the ArtGraf black carbon, and I have been wanting to get some of the ArtGraf supplies that they have, or like some of these little blocks. I know that they can get pretty pricey, and I know that they have like different color ones, and I was so tempted to get them. Well, one time I actually had them in my hand, and I ended up putting them back because I was like, oh, I can't, at that time I just couldn't do it. I couldn't, get them. They were a little bit pricey on some of them, and I never got to actually use them, but I've always wanted to. So I'm actually super excited that they gave me one in this. So I'm just amazed, this one little thing. So that's the ArtGraf, but this one here is black carbon. So, and it is water soluble, so I get to try that. Oh, here's our Paletteful Pack sticker. So super cool. Looks like they have a little snowman on here. Paletteful Packs, they got little bitty mittens, like little winter gloves. And then it's got all your little art supplies right up here on the top and little paint palettes. So super cute. These stickers are super, super nice. And they're like, kind of like those vinyl stickers. So really nice quality stickers. Okay, and then let's see here. It looks like I got a Strathmore. Looks like some of the pencil kind of got on it. So it's kind of a bummer, but it's okay. Ain't like it can't erase. Strathmore Watercolor Travel Journal is what they gave me in here. Looks like 140 pound, a 5x8 inch, 20 pages. So it's got, oh, the band comes off. Did not know that. I guess you can stick it on, you know, it's like an exercise band or something. You can work your hands or something like, I don't know. That's weird. Just came right off. So, okay. And it looks like, if this is a watercolor paper, it looks a little bit rougher, kind of like a, it's not a hot press, but I would say it's more like a cold press type of paper. So I don't know, never tried it. So we will definitely, I don't know about this band though. This band on here makes me really worried. It makes me think it's going to bend the book. Like the band is more stronger built than the book is. So, and there's not very many pages, so it's really, I don't know. It's kind of loose, but okay. So they gave me that. And then there's another thing of paper here. So it looks like they gave me two things of paper. And this one here is the Strathmore Mixed Media. And it is 15 sheets, 3" by 9", 184 pound. And it's the mixed media paper. So this one here is, oh, yeah, this one's more of a smooth, like, it's more of a hot press. So in a way, it's like if this is like mixed media for, this is vellum surface, acid-free, heavyweight for finished artwork, wet and dry media. Okay, so wet and dry media. So it's almost like you got a hot press and a cold press type of paper. So that is what we got in the premium Paletteful pack box. So let me go ahead and get rid of this box. So that way we can have more room on our desk here. Can't even get it closed. There we go. All right. So this is what the premium pack gave us. We got the little sticker here. We've got all these little goodies. Make sure I get that within camera frame. And then of course our sticker, paintbrush, this, and that pencil. So this is what you get in the premium pack on the Paletteful packs. So kind of cool. So now, before I do any testing with any of this stuff here, because I'm just going to test out basically the premium pack is what I'm going to do. Now, the Petite pack that I got here, I'm going to open it up and give you guys a review, but I'm not going to test out the products if there's anything different in it, just because I did get this for my daughter and I want her to be the first one to use her products. I don't feel like I need to go in there and do a review and test out her products. So this is specifically hers. And so I really treat it with a lot of respect. And I will just, basically, I'm just going to show you guys what she got in her little box. So let's go ahead and move this out of the way. And, well, we can, yeah, let's just go ahead and move this, I guess, over here. That'll be fine. We don't need much room, but I just want to do a comparison. So let's go ahead and open up the Petite box. So, of course, she's got the same type of little stuff in like mine had. So it's more the Christmas type theme. I really do like this. This is so stinking cute. It feels like a Christmas present. So, well, I'm just going to move this. Maybe I'll just move it to the side real quick. Because, it might stay. I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, so we got the sticker. So, same sticker. They're identical. So, you get one of the stickers. And then she gets also the Cretacolor 6 Watercolor Graphite Pocket Set. So she gets that in her box for the Petite. And this is really cool. She gets the Artist Trading Cards by Strathmore Illustration. It's by Strathmore, and it's illustration board. So lightweight vellum paper. So pretty flippin' cool. It says join the movement, Artist Trading Cards. So you can make your own little trading cards. And it comes with, let's see here, 2.5 inch by 3.5 inch. And there's 5 sheets. It says 5 sheets. Yeah, they're pretty thick too. They're really kind of thick. They're just like cards, like actual cards. So pretty cool. And then she's got a white Stabilo aquarelle pencil, paper, glass, plastic, and metal. So she's got a white one. But then they also gave her a black one. So she's got a black one, and she's got a white one of the Stabilo. So pretty cool. She's also got the same kind of brush that the other one had, the Robert Simmons 1/4 inch, and this is an angle shader. So she's got one of those also. She's also got the Lyra, and this is the water-soluble graphite 6B. So she's also got one of those. And then she's got another thing of paper too. So pretty cool. I really do like it too. So they gave her a Strathmore drawing paper. And the drawing paper has 24 sheets. And it's the 4x6 inch, 80 pound. So pretty cool that she's got the 4x6 little sheets here. I told her, I said, yeah, you can put those on a 4x6 little matting and have your own little paintings. It's so cute. So I really do like that. So I just want to show, before I put it back in the box for her, kind of the stuff. I'm going to lay it out to where we can kind of see it. So this is what she got in the Petite box right here. I hope you guys can see that. Maybe if I lay it like that, maybe. Yeah, I have to see what you guys see. All right, and then in mine, I know I got that light right there too. And then I've got these over here. Here, we can lay it on top of there. Still see them. All right, so this is the stuff that you get. I mean, she's actually in the Petite box. She's actually got quite a bit here. I mean, that is really, really nice. She's got a nice size paper. She's got Artist Trading Cards. She's still got the same kind of things as I do, except she's got the white. She didn't get the ArtGraf carbon in hers, and then she's got the sticker, so the paper is different, and then the ArtGraf. So, but in all reality, to be honest, I probably would have liked to have these papers in my box, in the premium box, just because I like the size range of the 4x6, and those Artist Trading Cards are just, they're really fun. They look like a lot of fun. And yeah, pretty cool. So if you guys are ever wondering, like, you know, I'm definitely not sponsored by Paletteful Packs. I should just let you guys know that at the very beginning. And I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just absolutely love their boxes. They've impressed me over and over and over again. And this time, ordering this box for my daughter, I am super impressed for what they give, even in their Petite box. So pretty cool. So let me go ahead and box this up for her, and we will be right back with going over the products in the premium box and going through what they have listed for them. So it'll just be one moment. All right, so reading off some of the things that they have to say about the products, and I'm going to read this actually from their site on what they have. So the Cretacolor Watercolor Graphite Pocket Set. So here it is, the set of 6. And we'll go ahead and see what they have to say about these products here. They say combine pencil drawing and wash techniques in one tool with Cretacolor's water-soluble graphite pencils. Use the pencils wet or dry to achieve a wide range of graphite shades from dark to light and add subtle, another hard word for me, tints of color with the colored graphite pencils. These drawing pencils provide rich, soft strokes that can be further activated by water brushes and spray bottles. The set includes 3 graphite aquarelle pencils in HB, 4B, and 8B, and 3 ArtGraf HB pencils in colors red, blue, and green in a hinged metal tin. How many? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so cool. So they have some different colors, and then they got the HB, 4B, and 8B colors. And the MSRP on this is showing at $15.99. So that's what they have on the set of 6 watercolor graphite pocket set. Okay, now we're going to be moving along to the ArtGraf. Now this is the one that I was super excited about because I've always wanted to try it and I have never been able to, and now I can, so it feels like a dream come true. Okay, wish the train would stop honking though. So, well, the train's coming, so hopefully it doesn't bother you guys much. ArtGraf Black Carbon is water soluble and ready for use with a wet brush. It can be used dry or wet and allow artists to achieve a wide range of washes, ranging from the deepest blacks to the more subtle, transparent grays. It is erasable once dry and are great for adding texture and depth to sketches and watercolor paintings. The MSRP on this is $13.64. So yeah, super cool. I can't wait to use that. Okay, and so the next one is the Lyra Graphite Crayon 6B. This solid graphite crayon is perfect for sketching, layout work, and shading large areas. The hexagon-shaped crayon measures 12 centimeters long and is 12 millimeters in diameter and have a removable paper wrapping. The water-soluble variety may be used with a brush and water for monochromatic, I can say that, watercolor effects, and are non-staining and erasable when dry. The MSRP on this is $2.10. So there's on that. Now we got the Strathmore Mixed Media 3 by 9 inch. This is this long one here that makes me think of a bookmark. Like, I just think the only thing I can really do with this is make a bookmark. So actually, yeah, probably maybe I might make a bookmark with it. Okay, so here is the 3-inch by 9-inch, what they say about it. This pad features paper that combines true wet media performance and a dry media finish that is suitable for a range of mixed media applications. The pad includes 15 heavyweight 184-pound sheets intended for finished paintings, drawings, or studies. The paper is acid-free and specially sized for wet media performance with a vellum finish that is excellent for drawing, ideal for watercolor, gouache, acrylic, graphite, pen and ink, colored pencil, marker, pastel, and collage. The pad has an easy-to-use flip-over cover that keeps pages in the pad, yet allows them to tear out cleanly. Okay, MSRP is $6.75. So that's what they say on the Strathmore Mixed Media paper. Let's see here. Then they have the Strathmore Watercolor Travel Journal, the 5 by 8 right here. Created with plein air painters and urban sketchers in mind, the travel series is designed to meet the needs of on-location artwork. Made with 100% cotton watercolor paper, the travel series is perfect for the artist who is looking for a tough and resilient surface for scrubbing, scraping, and other rough techniques. MSRP on this is $19.99. Now, I don't know. This is supposed to be durable and rugged and could take a beat. I don't know. I'm thinking this rubber band is probably really the only thing that I can see that's very durable on it. I don't see that. So that's based on my opinion alone. Let's see here. Who's looking for a tough and resilient surface for scrubbing? Well, maybe it's not the cover. You know, maybe the rough and resilient surface is... Oh, okay. So the paper on the inside of these booklets are actually thicker and harder and tougher than the outside cover. This right here is flimsy, and the inside of these are tougher. So maybe that's what it's meaning. Maybe it's meaning like scrubbing and all this on the paper, but the outsides can't take a beating like that. I can tell you the outside cover is not very protective. It's very, very, I don't know, flimsy. So, okay. So that's what they say on that. And that's supposed to be like $19.99 MSRP, I guess is what they're saying. I don't know. I don't know if I'd do that. Let's see here. The All-STABILO Colored Pencils. So we got this one here, the black one. It says a water-soluble pencil that will work, or that will mark clearly, densely, and legibly on any surface, including, this is here, paper, glass, metal, photo, film. Wipes off with a damp cloth on a smooth surface and erases on paper. The MSRP on this is $1.90. Okay, and then our last one is the Robert Simmons Sapphire brush, a 1/4 inch angle. So this Sapphire line of brushes is designed for the artist working in all mediums who love the pointing, color holding, spring and smooth application of natural sable, but also demand the durability associated with the synthetic brushes. The handles are made of kiln-dried beechwood, and the ferrules are precision engineered and 22-karat gold plated. A unique blend of the finest red Kolinsky hair and synthetic filaments deliver the ultimate painting experience. Each brush is handmade and carries a lifetime guarantee. The MSRP on it is $10.80. So that's what they say on the brush. I really do love these brushes. They are super nice. I am always super glad when I get a brush, because I'm always like either putting it in my acrylic line of paint brushes, or if I need one for my watercolor or my inks. I like stocking up on these brushes to be able to put them in certain categories. So Paletteful Packs also gives you a prompts that you can do each month, kind of giving you a little bit of an idea to work those imagination if you're having any issues like trying to figure out what you can do. The prompts for this month is a portrait, mountains, downtown, and New Year. So that's what they gave us for the prompts. Now, I'm not for sure how vibrant all this stuff is or anything like that. So I figured we'd go ahead and give it a try and see how this works as far as like the colors go and stuff like that. So I want to do the one on this paper here just because it's smooth and I want to test it out. I want to see how this works. Okay, I'm just super excited. I can't help myself. All right, so I want to open this stuff up. Open it up. They even give you, of course, you know, Cretacolor. If you open up these, they usually give you a little pamphlet in here. And inside the pamphlet, it'll tell you a little bit about the product, some of the swatches that they do. I still do my own like color, you know, chart to see how it looks. So I'll put that aside. We'll go ahead and open it up. What is this, spider webs? I don't know. Looks like they got spider webs in there. Do you see that? Ooh, it's a little spooky, isn't it? Well, as long as they didn't give me a spider. It's not Halloween. Oh, the whole tray came out. Maybe it's just plastic. I'm just guessing it's plastic. Like they melted it. Oh. Oh, I can tell you this. I like the little tin, but it is very flimsy plastic that literally started tearing right there. But, oh well. Let's stick them in there. There. They'll end up coming out of there anyway. I'll probably put them in one of my drawers, maybe. Or you could just take that little black plastic out. You probably don't even need that. I'll take them out in a bit. Okay. So, and then the ArtGraf. I'm excited. Let's open. Open. This is here, the back of it says, a rich pigment, smooth carbon disc designed for drawing and painting. Use dry or wet, or dry or with water-soluble techniques to achieve a wide range of shades. Eee, so excited. That's all the shades. Look at that. I still got like cobwebs. Well, at least they don't send me a spider. That would be bad. I'd be like, okay, come on. Like, send me a spider. I'm going to feed it to my turtle. Oh no, that might hurt my turtle. It's actually my son's turtle, but I've been taking care of him, so because he's my turtle too. Oops. That would make me cry if I broke that. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, enough of getting, oops, and I just threw my brush at myself. Threw it at myself, like it went and just basically hit me. Okay, I'm gonna get this brush nice and wet. Put my little brush holder so it is on standby. So let's go ahead and work this. I'm gonna start out, of course, I'm gonna start with the Lyra, the 6B. Do I even have I have a pencil here. Let's do this. Can you guys see okay? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put here Lyra. Okay. I'm gonna make one for dry. And that one will be my wet one. So let's go ahead and take my brush. Let me get my little paper towel over here. Yeah, go all the way across this one. So let's go ahead and, ooh. Yeah, it basically, it can, there's no lines underneath. That definitely is really water soluble. Super, super nice. I like that. I just don't like it whenever you put it down like a pencil and then it's supposed to be water soluble, but you go to use it and you still see like the markings underneath and it doesn't actually, all of it doesn't dissolve. That's usually the thing that I do not like. I like it to completely dissolve. But that's totally a preference on mine. So this here is a Stabilo. So we'll put on here Stabilo. And my eyes have been super, super bad lately. I actually been trying to get better after being sick. Ooh, that's super dark. Thought that was wiggling. I thought the core was maybe broken. You can feel that waxiness. You can definitely feel a softness and a waxiness to the pencil. Well, let's see how, that's pretty dark too, by the way. Ooh, that's like super dark. Ooh, look at how beautiful that is. And of course, the further you go out, it'll get a little lighter, but it's holding its color very, very nicely. And yeah, it's all working up and dissolving, so super nice. That one can be a lot of fun. All right. 2 that I like so far. Okay, let's do the ArtGraf. Oh, let's try this. Let's do it dry first. Thing is so small. It's like a little chip. This is supposed to be carbon. It's not really shining either. Let me make sure. I'm going to shine this up in the light. Okay, so this is not really that shiny. The Lyra though is shiny until you use the water. Let me see if it shines. Then and then it goes away and it's more matte. So Lyra one, if you use it by itself when it's dry, you're gonna have more of that shiny look like a graphite would have. The rest of the two are not. Wow, look how dark that is. Woohoo! That's even darker than the other one. So if you wanted to take this and just draw a little, I guess it just depends on how much I pick up. Look how dark. Oh, by the way, the Lyra one, and I do believe the Lyra and the ArtGraf, they did say that it was supposed to be wind dry, erasable wind dry. So we're going to try working that with an eraser and see what happens. Definitely want to try that out. So let's go ahead and do the pencils here. Lost my pencil. There it is. Okay. So we're going to give these a try for the water-soluble graphite pencils here. So we got a 4B. This is 8B. And then we got a HB. Okay, let's save the color stuff over here. So let's do HB first. And this will also help me too, as whenever I'm doing the final review, I can already have my color chart here already made out. So I wonder if that's, yep, that's shiny. So it definitely has a shine to it, just like graphite. Oh, wait. I need one more. Okay, let's see how it blends. So yeah, it totally dissolves when wet. There's no grainy, gritty stuff underneath. Okay, so that's HB. Then we're gonna do 4B. It was like the worst looking B I think I've ever written. Okay. So yeah, you can tell that's a little bit darker. Excuse me. Super nice. So let's put 4B over here. Next one is going to be 8B, which should be our darkest. And then we'll make room for the other swatches. Okay, there we go. So it ain't like when you're drawing with the dry, it really does look, I mean, you can really tell the difference. It's just very subtle on the wet techniques. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull up just some random here. This here is an HB. You know, it actually, I don't know, my heater kicked on. It actually doesn't say the color on, oh wait, it does. It says ArtGraf red. So we'll just go ahead and put down red. And then we'll do, definitely doesn't look red when you put it down. Let's do another one beside it. Yeah, that does not look red. Whenever you put it down dry, it don't really look red. Okay, so let's go ahead and try it with the water and see if it turns red. I mean, it's got a hint of color. It's got a hint of color. It's very, very soft. It's so soft. So it's got a tone, but it's not like you put it down and it turns red. So we'll just see what the blue does. If it's any indicator of what the red is, I'm pretty sure I know what the blue is going to be like. So very subtle look to that. And do a little more. Oh, that turned blue. Okay, so that you can see it's blue. The other one is very, very soft. Like if it's a red, it's very, very soft. But the blue, you can definitely tell it's blue. And then green, let's do green. And so I can't really tell the difference on this when dry. Like if it is anything, it would be like using your, I don't know, I'm thinking of spider webs, might be using your spidey senses in order to see that it's red. Let's see here, maybe that's why I had cobwebs on it. This is supposed to be green, but if it is green, it is so subtle that you cannot, like I can't identify that that's green. Like it looks not as green, like not that green. Okay, and to kind of give you a comparison too, that red and green, you know, I know it is kind of a harder thing to think about whenever you're trying to make graphite, but I do have a comparison. Let's see here, just 1 second and I will get it. I do have Graphite, and they have green. Let's see here, like a street blue, here's green. It's ivy, and then we can do it with the red, autumn brown. Heart. Thinking more of the autumn brown is going to be red. It looks like a reddish type of tone. So if you're thinking of graphite or graphite, or like water-soluble watercolor graphite, these are also watercolor graphite. They're by Derwent. They're Graphite, and let's do just a little. I'll put on here Graphite. Okay, and let's do green. Now see, when I put this down, it is totally, it's green. And this is Graphite. This is made of graphite. And then when you put down red, I mean, if you're wanting to go with, I mean, it's green. And then red would be, or more of the autumn. This is autumn, I think. Autumn brown, but it's more of a reddish tone. I mean, so you do got those. Now the XL graphites, let me see here. See, even these are graphites, and you've got a red here. And then you also got the green. So they're just a different type of graphite. It's just not as pigmented with color as some of these other graphites would be. It's a little bit more of, it's got more graphite in it than the tint itself. So, I mean, it's just barely with the red, it's barely with the blue. And that's not necessarily like saying, hey, this is bad and this is good. No, I mean, you still use these in a graphite piece and just add that soft look. Maybe you're wanting a more softer look to your, like, colors to your piece, and you're doing graphite, water-soluble graphite piece, and you just want something soft in there. I would easily pick these up and use them. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them, but it's just kind of showing you too on if you're looking at them and you think, oh, well, I really want some graphite that would be more vibrant in color, but yet have a graphite. The Graphite tint is more of the pigmented graphite with the more colors in it. It looks to me like Cretacolor made a graphite that is more of a softer hint of the color. It really does remind me of the charcoal by Derwent. They have a charcoal, like colored charcoal, and it kind of reminds me of the colored charcoal kind of look. So those are still really nice. I mean, there's nothing wrong with those. So pretty cool stuff. I think that was all that I was gonna test out. So I guess the next thing to do is to go ahead and create that speed painting for you guys, and then give you my final review on how everything acted and what I can create using the products that I get from the Paletteful pack. I almost said Paletteful pack. I don't know why. Don't know why. But yeah, I'll give you my final review of the Paletteful pack and how things went. So I'll see you on the next video. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell for notifications because I do post videos at random, and definitely want you guys to not miss out on anything new. And yeah, and if you guys are interested in any kind of videos that may have lessons in them that go a little slower, I do offer those on my Patreon. So if you're looking into that, that's where I have them. So until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye, you guys.